Are we live? Are we live? It's so wow. That is like literally blowing out our faces.
I am trying to fix it.
Are we live? Hello?
Yo, what up, everyone?
Charge it.
We are live, right?
It says live.
I assume we're live. Hey, Andrew says we're live, so we're
Andrew
good.
says we're live.
What up, Andrew? It's been a while.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, we're up.
It's back up.
What's up, guys?
Yes, we're going to NAB. Yes.
Do we have rooms for that?
Wait,
Fix it.
This is on the internet?
It's like YouTube, kind of. Where's the nicest guy? Here he is.
Dude, this light is literally making me feel so pasty.
Well, then fix yourself.
Here, how about this, dude? How about a nice,
It's at 20.
how about a nice warm light?
There we go. That's better.
No,
That's far better.
because it's going to get dark.
Then we'll change it once we get there.
But then you still got this blue.
I'm just saying, it's better. Hey, yeah, I don't even know what our NAB plans are.
Yeah. When is that again?
Hey, got early April.
Yeah. Just get something.
Is this like adjust?
Are we just gonna stand around?
Yeah, whoops.
And then
What's
just-
some tables? I know you guys got your standing desks.
Tables?
I don't
Your
sit.
chairs. Did you guys see
What's
that?
up, everyone? J-Boz says hi from class. Hi.
Hi. Oh, did you guys know that Johnny Boz has a T-shirt
He
that
does.
he's selling?
I gotta buy one.
We're getting
I gotta buy
shirts.
one.
Yeah,
from
we
Johnny
were
Boz.
looking at the store yesterday. I know.
Buy that merch.
He texted me this morning about it. I forgot to text back. Sorry, dude. But yeah, I'm letting you know now.
I gotta buy that merch. I like how Johnny Boz now has more merch
Is
for sale
anyone
than
here
we do.
planning on or
What?
already a film major?
Johnny Boz has more merch for sale than we do at this point.
Oh my god, yeah, our merch store is down
Big,
right now.
Sam, go ahead and explain that question. You know, important question. You guys going to NAB? Yes, we already said that. Yes, we're going. Where's the nicest
I
guy?
think that was his important question, wasn't it?
Is that another blue thing?
Can we tilt this down?
No, for tall people like this guy.
I'm 6'1" and I'm standing 2 feet from the camera.
Dirty
Whoa,
joke. In a fan group on Facebook. Who is all coming? Who's coming to NAB? Jake, Christian.
I'd like to go. Remember that
I'm going.
the
I'm
first
gonna
night
hide in
we
the
had?
trunk.
Looks like there are 5
Huh?
people going.
What was that?
Maybe
The
Danny.
first night when I ran down the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, you were so.
Yeah.
Don't drink and run.
Don't drink with Ren.
No, it's the best.
No, do drink with
You,
Ren.
you can. It's really funny. We were walking.
I hit a certain
Drink
level of
responsibly,
drunkenness when all I want to do is just sprint everywhere.
So
He's like, I need to run. I'm like, Ren, don't run.
yeah, so we're walking down Vegas Strip, and we're all drinking, and then Ren's is like, I gotta go. He just runs,
We're like, where'd you go?
and we're like, he's gone. And 1 block later, we just see him standing there next to a couple cops. And
What?
Yeah, you were standing next to a couple
Yeah, but
cops.
you're
Like,
trying to be all cool. You're like,
Yeah, you're
I'm
like,
good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't know the cops.
Yeah, of course you are.
So yeah, that's Vegas. As you know, we will not do that this year. We will be very, very dry.
Does the Gordo crew have any tips
fun
on
too.
beard growing?
Just come walking out with guns in his hand.
Patchy. Okay. My recommendation is use Everyman Jack's hair cream and beard oil. It really fluffs it out of it. I'm very surprised. And you gotta just work it. You gotta consistently work it and it'll find its place. No, wait. Go back down.
No, too late, man. Hey,
Go all out.
from Oz, like Australia, or like
Carmen,
where the wizard is.
Do you have a beard growing tip?
What's
I already
Don't just
I
read.
just said it. I just said it. So it was 2 questions that had the same answer. Just don't drink on a 1 wheel. I have been blessed with beard tips.
Puppet dust.
Okay.
What's up, Gabe?
Yo, hey,
Yo,
check it out.
Adrian.
Adrian, get over here.
Oh, man. Why are you yelling?
They've been wanting you.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? They want their.
Go ahead, Matt. Questions?
So we got
Here,
22
what's up?
viewers in here right now.
We got 3
Welcome
questions.
back, and welcome to any new patrons that may be in on this. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. Start typing them out, and we'll get to them, or just chat about things you want us to chat about.
Good Twitter combo.
You may
Nick and
notice
Carmichael.
this up on the wall, thanks to Gabe, who disappeared yet again.
That's some art right there.
That's Gabe original.
That's a
Wait,
great
hold it
example.
still. Yeah, there you go.
That's some art. A-R-T-E. Art. O-U-R-T.
Yeah, so those are pretty cool. They're like what, 6, 7 feet tall? I think about 6 feet tall each. There you go.
Does anyone want to guess how much it is to get a print like that on cardstock?
Oh, do you want?
No, that's,
No.
Not cheap.
I'm asking 3 questions here. Would it be okay with top tier patron contributions 1 month?
Well, first off, we're okay with any contribution you guys make.
Would I be able to
Even
pick-
just positive vibe.
I was able to pick who I have for
Just
on
like
my list?
positive vibe.
Yes, you can
Oh,
pick.
yeah, absolutely.
You can pick who. Could it be Hit Film 101? Can be. Wouldn't be the best 101 because we spend most of our time in Adobe.
Yeah, I don't use it from, even though I always recommend it. It's powerful. I know people who use it who have great reels.
Yeah. The studio set up for Adobe.
Can we give them access to the prints? Probably. We can probably give you guys the files.
Yeah, especially for you patrons, for sure.
Hey,
I say
Christian.
that not actually knowing for certain.
Could we send out to the patrons those files?
Sure.
What are you doing?
I was hoping to adjust the
Patrons,
exposure.
I will send it to you for your iPhone background.
Hey, whatever.
Is this the one you hit?
No.
We should make them into beach towels, I think.
Top beach towels would be good.
Oh, that's actually a
I'm just saying.
Dude, I would love a beach towel with those
Bed
designs.
sheets.
That's perfect.
Bed sheets would be a good one.
Bed sheets, beach towels.
Perfect beach towel.
Anything.
Why aren't they t-shirts? There's nothing but t-shirt right now.
We don't have any t-shirts.
We don't have a store.
We have a store.
We have a store. It's just broken.
We just don't.
Yeah, someone broke in and stole all our goods, guys.
I was skeptical of the Viner at first, but I've come.
If it's
You know
not
what?
broken, how come-
Danny's a
Danny-
YouTuber now.
Wait,
He's
for
not
real?
even a Viner anymore. He's
Yeah.
a YouTuber.
It's
One conversation.
stopping all the on-demand.
So yeah,
So
Danny.
yeah, that's kind of what's going on.
This guy gets more views than our channel. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he's more of a YouTuber than we are.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, honestly, you guys should be working for me.
Yeah.
which
We're more
was the
violent.
original idea. It's a good thing you moved.
I'm actually wearing a fine hoodie right now.
God damn it.
Hey,
Move the fan art from behind Carmichael's desk. And followed by a new poster.
The fan art's not there.
So Nico went through and he curated half the fan art. He's like, this doesn't make the wall. And we're like, wow.
And then we told them otherwise, and we put it back.
What's up?
I'd buy a beach towel.
Dude, I would buy a beach towel too.
Yo, Sam. Someone says hi.
Is
We
that
have, we have,
Sam?
we have a
Who
merchandise
says hi?
idea.
Is Sam
Brendan
back there?
Brendan Murphy.
Yeah, those 3 pixels back there are Sam.
Yeah.
Yo, Sam, we got a merchandise idea. Ready to be pitched on it? These designs on beach towels.
Or phone cases.
Or phone cases.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Why not?
It's just those designs
Make money.
plus something.
Yeah. Dude, a beach towel would be pretty sick.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Also, can we give these designs to our patrons? For phone backgrounds?
Own backgrounds. And let's say for all those coders who are doing virtual desktops. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm done.
What would happen if you got Sam and Nico in a Hot Ones interview?
Ooh, that's
Well,
Well, I would watch it.
Sam and Nico the channel or Sam and Nico the people?
I
The
do.
people.
I mean,
Is it-
I think there's a lot.
There's too many people.
We should do our own hot video.
Hot ones?
We kind of did that with the ghost cover, but we should
No,
No, that was not even.
You know,
No.
sour
Why
ones.
does that happen?
Sour ones.
Sour ones.
That
Just
sounds
lemon.
terrible.
Yeah, the Scoville
Dude,
units.
I'm super excited for today's hot ones with Michael. B.
Oh, it was
Jordan.
great.
That's what, it was great.
Spoil it. I can't wait to see Star Wars. It was great. You spoiled
No,
it.
I was just saying, how did you watch it? We're working. It came out while we were here.
Yeah, I had lunch.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm really excited. So. Yeah, that was that.
Sam, you got a pro tip when it comes to green screens?
Pro tip. Get good at rotoscoping.
Might as well. Yeah, someone has a question. Christian has a question for Sam about Nose D&D.
No.
Nose D&D?
What's the question?
No D&D.
You know what? I think we should do some Sam and Nico D&D.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Or just spend 6 hours in complete darkness.
Yeah, that's
narrating your universe.
I would
It's kinda
want
my
nothing
dream.
more.
I mean,
Sounds
we
like my
don't.
dreams
nothing
every
less.
night. So.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Sam, will you name your kid Dobie?
No, he's not going to be named Go. He's going to be named Gideon.
Really?
Yeah, so I can call him. So I can go say, hey, what up, G? No,
Show me
that's
Dobie.
actually how his thought process went.
Wait,
What names are
Is that really his comedian name?
You got a middle name? Is there a middle name?
Yeah, Spare. It's Nor.
Gideon
Yes.
Sarah
Yeah,
Gorski?
it's Sarah's great grandfather's name. Norway, like
You
1901. Yeah.
Dude.
Damn.
Your family's from
Dude. Yeah, a lot of Norwegian connections here.
Adrian did a great
I'm
job on the
German.
Battlefield commercial.
Oh, you mean Rush?
Yeah.
The commercial, the hour and a half commercial.
More of an infomercial, really. That length.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to get that. I do want to get that on our YouTube channel, like ASAP. Like, it's gathering dust right now, where we could re-edit it a little bit. We could probably even recolor grade it. We'll just put a lookup, a good one on the whole thing, and just call it. That would even be better.
Let's do it.
Do we have the files for that?
Not yet, but then also.
But like, when do the rights expire?
Just straight up cut out.
Yeah,
like,
when
that
do you-
image. We have expired. It's not on Blu-ray anymore.
So we can put it on our channel now,
Go.
dude.
Why don't we? Whole week, episode 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, we'd have to release it as a film,
You gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that.
true.
Watch time. That watch time.
and also get rid of all the every 15 minutes there's a new intro.
Oh, yeah, that was so tough to watch. Every beginning.
Yeah, I agree.
If you haven't seen.
Cut it all out. Chop it up and install.
What's your favorite anime ever?
It's a good question.
Kira, obviously.
Here's a good one. I'm gonna put.
Princess Mononoke is pretty solid.
Dude, yeah.
I'm over
Princess
anime movies
Mononoke.
and
Yeah.
I think anime TV.
Are we all just saying Princess
Princess
Mononoke now?
Mononoke.
We're jumping on that train. That was like the first anime I ever saw, and I was like,
This is the first anime I saw in a theater.
Yeah, it's scary, dude.
yeah, dude.
Did you watch like when they aired it, like in the 2000s? Those are like my favorite.
For people going to NAB, are you going just as attendance, or are we part of any booths or panels?
Usually figure that out like
we-
in a month or two from now.
Yeah.
It's in a month.
There's a
That's when we find it out.
for us to be speaking on the camera.
Usually, yeah. Usually, someone brings us there. We don't know who yet. If you want to bring us there, hit us up.
Any
Yo.
upcoming events you guys are going to? NAB?
Sam's going to Fatherland.
The Fatherland.
Fatherland.
What's Sam? What's your favorite lens to use? If you had one lens to shoot a video, what would you use?
Oh boy. Well, I just shot the whole anime video on that one Russian lens.
The
I
Sputnik.
found like 3 or 4 more
Sputnik.
similar ones.
We should get them. We should get them.
Yeah, they're great.
What
They're
about-
all like 40 bucks each.
What about you?
Favorite lens?
Yeah, let's hear from all the DPs.
Got all those other
18 to 35 Sigma.
1835. What's your one lens that you use?
Quick S4s.
I guess.
Primes? Yeah, quick S4s is the way to go.
And but like which millimeter? Choose
You're gonna pick a millimeter.
35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one who picked the zoom.
I'm like 50.
I like the Tokina,
Oh, the
Wide
ultra wide?
the ultra wide angle lens.
Yeah.
How's LA and
Honestly,
Hunter
I
Street?
agree though.
11.
Yeah.
If I did have one lens, like,
It'd just be an
because
ultra
I roll
wide.
around with that GoPro in my pocket all the time now, and it's like having that ultra wide angle lens is like perfect for like
Yeah.
the zooms are you're like, oh, hold on, it's like can't
Very true.
You know, it's like GoPros are just like You had the whole scene.
How's LA and 100th Street changed? Or has it changed at all since you guys legalized recreational?
No, because
that took a different turn.
it's like legalized, but the thing is that there's so much red tape in like dealing with taxation and laws, and the still fact that it's illegal by the federal government standards. It's a total cluster. So like there were a bunch of like places open, and there was even a place on our street,
Literally right
and they've been closed for months.
Oh,
because,
While the security guards are still being paid to be there.
Yeah,
So it's
well,
legal,
because-
but no one can buy legal
At my
marijuana.
old job, like people, it was
You had
right
a
next to
job?
like I used to have a job, and then I started working here. It was like in a pretty bad area, but there like people would just like smoke weed outside just before it was legal. So I don't imagine that's changed much.
Probably not.
Like
You know, in
People
LA,
are
there's
smoking
like this
here.
permanent cloud hanging over.
Yeah.
the city.
It basically smells like pot on our street all the time, and bandits probably smoking it all. all those
Damn
boys.
weed dogs.
Yeah.
Adrian, who's your favorite member of Porto?
Oh damn!
Who's my favorite member of the quarter?
Don't fuck up this answer.
Don't fuck
Yeah,
this
so I'm
up.
gonna fuck it up.
Let's see.
Danny, of
Who do
course.
I like the most? I think Danny.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny's like
There we go. The least
The new guys sticking together.
yeah.
What videos are coming down the pipeline that we don't know about yet?
Well, the anime one you know about. What else is? There's another one that I can't say, but you know about it. Adrian's gonna make a cool video.
I'm shooting one next week?
Yeah.
We're shooting
And
one
then
tomorrow.
we're shooting another one tomorrow. We're finally shooting the lynch fight video tomorrow, which was based off our boredom. Well, not like boredom necessarily. Like I guess a little bit of boredom. We basically had to pretend like we were coming up with an idea for a commercial, for a Google Chromebook commercial that we were in, and then we accidentally ended up coming up with a great idea while pretending to come up with something.
Accidentally.
And it was this flinch fight, so it's a flinch fight, yeah. You saw the video. You guys saw it.
We also shot a lightsaber video
Yeah.
that we shot that a couple weeks ago.
It's been
I mean,
it's been edited.
Yeah, it has like a pretty much done edit, I think.
Yeah, like the edit's basically locked, but there's no visual effects in it, and it's a
Yeah,
lightsaber
there's
video.
the zombie.
And we've just been busy with other videos. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got a zombie
video.
video.
1, 2,
It's the most productive Corridor Digital's ever been.
with 3 videos currently.
Having uploaded nothing.
That's great though. We have 3 that are in the can so far, and we're gonna shoot another tomorrow and another next week. That's a good start to the year. That's a lot.
And it's just gonna spend with it. Keep going.
And it's gonna continue that way, so hopefully you have more content to watch.
Clint's got some good ideas. Clint was telling me, okay, so imagine this situation. You walk into a bathroom and you have to go number 2, and the bathroom is huge. So the point, like, imagine it's like 30 feet from the door to the toilet. And you go all the way over there, start going to the bathroom, and then you realize you forgot to lock the door, and the door knob starts rattling, and you're 30 feet away from it. It's like the most Clint idea. But he was telling me about it, and it's just like, oh my god, like, what do you? You're trying to like reach it 30 feet away, and you're like trying to like use the broom.
When is Danny Digital going live?
I'm just trying to slowly get everyone to get on my side, and then should be going up pretty soon. Just slowly trying to win everybody over.
It's definitely the Vsauce guys causing all the weed smell.
Oh, I totally forgot about the Matrix Early Access.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the early access makes cool. I don't know if we'll shoot that. Yeah.
It's on the
Yeah,
calendar.
it's
Should do it in a
it's
couple weeks.
it's
Matrix
coming
Early
along.
Access.
Yeah, there's no concrete
I just like the
Imagine
idea.
Matrix but glitchy.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's
like a
beta. Like,
I think it's an incredible idea.
Everyone has the same costume with the same glasses and the same thing.
It's like Matrix beta version.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Look at everyone grow up.
It's like it's weird because that was like another video idea that we've
Louisiana?
been sitting on like for years, for like
You
5
got
years.
Louisiana?
Yeah, first like 10, 12 years or so. But then I moved all over for the second half of my life.
I was born and raised in LA, so I'm in
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
Christian, where are you from?
Originally, like,
Where'd you grow up?
oh, Temecula. Here between here and San Diego.
Dude, I was down in Escondido last weekend. That place is gorgeous down there. It's pretty nice down there.
Actually, if you want to shoot it, there's like no Mars, you those big open mountains.
So nice. And it's like green and there's like It's like almost like tropical in a weird way. Well, compared to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because you got more land and then there's still palm
Do
trees.
C-Mike and Nick make up the stories
So very
or content on the
Yes,
San
no,
Benito
see, my
channel, or
friends
does
work
everyone
there.
contribute to the
A bunch
storyline?
of my friends work there now.
Everyone contributes. And all the storylines on the San Benito channel are based on what's happening in the office or jokes. That's really it. I'll frame by frame do your lightsaber effects in exchange for some of C-Mike's special
Yeah, I'm
green
actually
juice.
gonna get about 3 shots in.
What is in that special green juice?
What's in my green juice? No, there's not a single pickle in
It's
it.
just water and green food dye. He's pretending to be healthy, but he's really just very hydrated. Don't let him fool you.
So what you saw on that video was not actually my smoothie, but it was left over at the bottom, and I just filled it with water to get it all.
Looks like it's mulch.
It's 4 bananas, 3 dates, turmeric, pepper, kale, cilantro, parsley, spinach.
They're great. My arm.
It's
It's so wide angle. My arm.
strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and then a scoop of protein powder.
Someone screenshot that, please.
Yeah. All those ingredients sound great, but they're just.
It's 930 calories.
If you have to deconstruct it, though, you have to deconstruct them. There you go.
So yeah, it's a lot, but it's delicious.
Except for Dave's backpack.
So yeah, that's really what's in it, and then it fills up that whole half-a-gallon jar. I drink it for post-workout and breakfast, and then there's a little bit left. And I fill it up with water, swish it around, and that's what I got. That's
Oh, there's a good question from. Hey, Mitchell. Was I getting recommended by the Acura employee? Was that real or staged? It was.
It was not.
It
It was
was.
neither.
It was. Yeah, exactly.
It was neither.
real, but he was joking.
And I cut it off on the joke, and I blurred his face.
He was a producer for the video shoot, and he was just like messing with us.
and it just worked out that it played to the story that Ren
Yeah.
and I wanted to tell.
Yeah. No, he was a cool guy. He was one of my favorites from set.
Oh yeah, he was so great.
That guy specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
There were
does
40
everyone in
people
the
on that
office have
set. That
Nordic
was the
style
biggest
beards?
Samanico video we've ever done. 40 people, 3 red cameras.
All shot in 8K 3:1, and I had to edit it all on a home-built
That's what you would
PC.
call Yeah. That's because they took a traditional approach to the Acura video we put out. That we
Go
put it
watch
out
the
like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was when they took me out to like drive.
And they shot it 3:1 at 8K.
Yeah.
And I
It's
walked
because
on,
they-
and I walked on set with a DSLR.
They came from like a commercial standpoint, like making commercials and where everything has to be the highest quality. You have to have everyone there, like the whole crew. Literally 40 people. There were like 5 people on audio, 10 people on cameras, and then like another dozen people just as PAs.
And then
Race car people, a drone operator. We're talking one of those hexagons.
there was
with a
another
giant-
drone that had a giant LED light attached to it, so they could light up the road with the car, though it didn't look that good.
The craft services were great.
Yeah, there you
that
go,
was
right?
pretty
You
good. Yeah.
Um,
So the crazy thing about that shoot is that we shot that on June 6th of last year. Shot that like 8 months ago.
Yep.
And just because of like a combination of having to get approvals on various edits, and there's all these different people. We got Acura's marketing team, Acura's legal team.
Then there's
There's 2 different production teams that we were working with on that. We got the visual effects, which was its own nightmare.
They went the cheap route basically on the VFX, and they were like, "Can you do the VFX?" Even though in the contract it wasn't us. And Jake was like, "No." They're like, "Please." And then
No.
Jake showed them a number and said, "This is how much it would cost," and they're like, "Okay, we'll go look somewhere else." And then a year later came a video.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the final video is such like a cut down version of what we wanted it to be, so it's that aspect's a little disappointing. I still think it's a good video, but there are a lot of good aspects of the video that didn't make it.
The best part of that video is what survived every edit was Ren's first time in that car.
Oh yeah.
That made it through every cut.
That stuff
no
was
matter
scary,
what.
man.
That is Ren's real reaction.
Well, you had to carefully cut around it because she got in the car and she didn't put her
She
seatbelt
didn't put
on.
her seatbelt on, and the car company was afraid that would influence people that they don't need to drive a car with a seatbelt. So I had to go later while she was driving, and she was like, "Oh, I forgot to put the seatbelt on." Zoom in, bring that over, grab a fake sound effect of a buckle, and just make it a quick doot 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 launch.
And that's why it's cropped in on my face instead of seeing the whole shot.
Yeah, so it
When I'm
looks
like,
weird. Well, that too, but also your face is funny.
Oh, well, there's that. So we got really into that tangent. We stopped kind of listening to questions.
But this was not that far.
Okay, yeah, not too bad.
Lightsaber.
Oh,
World
you scrolled
tonight.
up. That's why I was like, wait, what? Wait, scroll back down. We got. Not that much.
BC Ren can't grow one. How long does it take render to a Ren?
Forever.
Until another blue screen?
Yeah, dude. Blue screen. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I feel like that's too cliche to say though. Like it's the most famous anime.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z.
That's the
Dragon Ball
universe.
is
Okay,
very
yeah.
unknown to outsiders.
Dragon Ball Z is the one that went mainstream. But yes, question for Danny. I believe it's already been covered in the video, but how has the process working on very short form content compared to your current work process at Corridor?
An educational question.
That is a good question. Well, it hasn't been that stark of a transition because Vine has been over for a while, and in that time, I've gotten to do a lot of like YouTube, and at my old job, I was doing sort of like still like short form content, but not Vines, like more like 2 to 3 minute sketches. So, and that's sort of always the direction I wanted to head anyway. So it's been really nice to like expand and think about bigger stories and stuff like that. It's been a little bit challenging just because I haven't really done that too much, but or in the same way that we do it here. But it's interesting getting to know the process here. I like it.
Can you do a 30-second video where Sam is giant, crushing everyone, just optical illusion effects? There you go. I don't know. Ren, can you?
Sure. I mean,
Would you?
why not?
All right.
Wait, no. Smitch also asked. He said something about he was jealous about working with Catherine Legge. She was cool. She was cool. In fact, I have a picture on my phone. I'm gonna show you. So we did this face app thing. I think that's coming out in the video on the Sam and Nico channel tomorrow.
No.
Oh, that's Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, this one doesn't look. Okay, this one doesn't look like it so much. Never mind.
Never mind.
The one on Nick's phone.
Show them.
The female version of me kind of looks like Catherine Legge. Not this one, but the other one.
Yeah.
Bad story. She was super cool.
Context
Moral
coming
story.
Saturday.
She was super cool.
I'm starting a new workout-oriented lifestyle. What tips do you have for someone who's intending to work out and stay fit? Are there any rule of thumbs, Adrian?
Working out.
Yeah, any rule of thumbs?
Consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah. Just be consistent. It's gonna suck, but you can push through the pain. You're gonna see results.
Yep.
That's
If you wanna build muscle, eat a lot of calories.
and protein. Yeah.
Okay, Andrew has a question. Has there ever been another video made in the same rushed, low-tech way that the Googly Eyes video was? So I'm confused by that because he says, I thought it was cool and that the low-level resources made it cooler. I'm not quite sure what low-level resources you're talking about. The Googly Eyes video?
Yeah.
That was a lot of like heavy CG on that video. Like that involved like intense like object tracking and
Which
like
now Snapchat can do.
like physics simulations for an actual like thing inside of an eyeball, unless you're talking about a different video.
Danny, did you ever live or shoot at 1600 Vine?
No. Do you guys know what that is? It was like an apartment building on Vine Street in Hollywood called 1600 Vine. That was the address, but like every popular Viner lived there, and it was like the corniest thing ever. They all lived at 1600 Vine.
Vine Street.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd never even been there. All that, like Logan Paul used to live there, and like Cameron Dallas and all them, Lele Pons. No, I've never been there.
I've been there. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Everybody just walks around the halls of that apartment complex with cameras out.
Oh,
Everybody's just constantly filming. It's like that was
when I
the,
went to film school.
that was like the
Yeah,
idea.
that was before Vine. It was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Well, that was the
Dang.
idea. The idea was let's get together and make it super collaborative, but it's like literally it's like a dorm room. Like they all
I think a
run
lot of them
around.
have been evicted now because they
Yeah,
kept
most
doing
people don't even live
Really?
there anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know, like Logan Paul got evicted from there.
Yeah, most people don't live there anymore.
Not really.
that's-
Wasn't one of Sam and Nico's first videos Enlarge Your Friends?
Huh?
No.
Wait.
Enlarge
Oh.
On the Samanico channel? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was done through like green screening. That was like the Shoot Your Friends days.
Pretty sure it was Shoot Your Friends. I think you might be right. Any more questions?
So regarding the question about the Googly Eyes video, I think they did some of the editing and last minute VFX on the plane ride to South by Southwest, but the majority of the work was done on the workstations before that. Like the intense visual effects work. What?
I'm listening.
Oh, you're doing this thing with your mouth. Yeah. And it looked like you were just watching yourself do that.
I was. Do any of you watch Critical Role?
What is that?
I don't watch it. How's the interview set construction coming along? As you can see,
It's finished.
there's a white
The exterior
wall
is finished.
with a blue door, and then there's blackness in there.
The blackness is the most important part.
It is. Hey, hey.
Oh, dude, we got Make Test Battle. Yo, what up? Hey, what'd you think about our crazy air-powered Nerf gun? The compressed air Nerf rifle. Okay, you want to hear an idea that we're tossing around for a future project that I might try to do involving this gun? Basically, take the barrel off, fit it with a new barrel, and make. Did you guys ever play the video game Splinter Cell back in the day? There's a gadget that you can get called a sticky cam, and you basically fire the sticky cam onto a wall or something like that, and it gives you a live video feed of what that camera is giving you. So like the camera's facing backwards as it flies and hits something. I want to create that and use this gun to fire it. I think that's a pretty sweet idea.
CG dollar shot.
CG dollar shot?
Yeah, you have, because you have the object, you get the object.
I'm so confused now.
Oh.
Dropped our award.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, everyone just kind of slowly left.
Yeah.
It's just seemed like.
No, you're not. I have evidence.
We got 25 viewers in the stream now.
How many?
Dude, Chaos Theory is like one of my favorite games of all
How
time.
many real guns have you
I tried
fired?
replaying it recently, and it's.
Oh, have you fired a
doesn't
real
hold up.
gun? A real 50 cal. I've not fired a real 50 cal, but I have fired a real gun. Many real guns.
I fired a bunch of. I fired like an M16, AK-47, and M1 rifle. I did that back in Vietnam though. I fired those back in Nam.
I shot down my neighbor's Christmas tree once with a shotgun.
Whoa!
I was like, whoa!
Whoa!
Thank God it was an outside Christmas tree.
Maximum distance of that gun. So the problem with this gun is that like after a certain amount of distance, the dart starts like flipping end over end and it immediately loses all of its forward momentum. So it's super fast for like 30, 40 feet, and then it'll go like another 10 feet. And I don't know, if we had a more aerodynamic dart or something that can handle those speeds, that'd be a completely different story.
Yeah.
I think it was really the dart that contributed to the inaccuracy.
That's what we're saying, yeah, exactly.
I really want to give you a great camera.
What's up, Vancouver? I mean, this is a great camera. Andrew Koppel gave us this
I
camera.
know, but
Hello,
look at this.
Vancouver. Jake
you
and I
want
were
to-
just
It's auto
going.
exposing, and it's really.
That's not the
making me
camera.
mad.
There's Jake Watson.
It's making me mad.
It's because this, here, let's,
No, then it's going to get worse because now it's darker.
We tried the rival balls,
Now
and
it's
it
darker.
didn't really
So it's
have
darker.
the
But we're
effect
not
we wanted.
overexposed. Right? Yeah. So what were the results in the rival ball?
It just
Not
it
even.
wasn't that great.
Yeah. Did we try
They're
like
too light, also.
really? Did we try just like marbles?
No, I haven't tried anything. The most dangerous thing I tried out was what Ren suggested, which I didn't shoot at a person. We put a screw in a mega dart and then filled it with hot glue. And that thing like
give it some
dented it dented
It did
the
a metal
sheet metal. Yeah.
Oh,
In the back.
oh man.
It was just like boom.
What up, Jake?
What how's everybody doing?
Anything new?
Nick and I just went over the video for Saturday. It's looking pretty good. Got some pretty good stuff in there. We're just talking about some titles. And then I was supposed to send off an edit today, but I guess I can do it now that you've done the effects.
Yeah.
But I still have to download a bunch of what else about today?
How's dad life, Jake?
Yeah.
Speaking of
good.
dad life,
Dad life.
Y'all don't know this. So, the first baby went so well that we decided to have a second one. And yeah, man. So we're doing that.
buy one get one free.
Buy one get one free. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Same, but
It's gonna
different.
be great. Super amped for that. I can't wait to see sibling.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Mitchell, we just saw your suggestion about putting a rival ball in water and freezing
I
it.
think we should do that with a mega dart
Dude.
instead, because that'd still fit.
Oh man, that's
Because the rival ball,
Thank you.
we can always.
dude. Yeah, look at those. Congrats, coming
Yeah.
in.
Congrats.
We just found out like 2 days ago.
Baby,
Core
Core Digital equaling Baby Factory.
Hey, I mean,
Ren is the next father.
So who wants the money on that?
damn, how did they figure it out?
We have
I
a
was- I
bet
hadn't even told
going.
anyone
We have a
yet.
bet if
Isn't
it's
there
going
a
to be.
bet going on that?
Oh yeah, there was. We were all betting on that.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Isn't it Ren or Nico? Isn't that the bet?
The bet currently, yeah. Well, you broke it again.
But I wasn't part of the bet.
Yeah, you weren't, but now you're next, so we have to reset.
We didn't factor in for that,
We
right?
didn't factor in.
We didn't factor in those Black Friday deals. Buy one.
You didn't
Black
specify
Friday deal.
who would be first between Nico or me. You just said who would be next in general.
I got money on C-Mike.
Ooh. If Sam and Nico gets a vlog with 1 million views, he might gets to name the baby.
How did the
We have-
we have.
start?
I don't know.
Yeah, how did that start?
Someone made a comment.
The nicest dude.
Yeah.
He is.
Someone does it every video.
Yeah, now it's exploded.
It's starting with something now. I remember.
Yeah, it was something. I think we just said it in a video or something.
No, someone just commented it once and just blew
Like
up.
the nicest guy.
Someone probably commented, and then Carmichael like pinned it, and everybody went, "Oh, I guess this is how you get pinned."
That might be how it happened.
He's so nice. Though.
Yo, Jake, what's your quota on push-ups?
Paid up.
Yeah,
He's paid up.
Really paid up.
Paid up.
Well, okay.
The bank's lost a lot, but the winner.
So the game of life is actually eating into productivity in the office at a certain point. So
I've been doing more push-ups lately. With a lot of pull-ups actually.
You should really put a pull-up bar.
I started the year and
Yeah,
I could
how
barely do
satisfying.
5 pull-ups, and now I do them in sets. I do them in like sets of 10. I almost do sets.
Oh, dang. All right.
So
All right.
yeah.
Sweet.
Whose desk is directly behind you? Friends.
This is my desk. The blue screen
Blue-
desk.
it's my desk.
What's going on with this thing?
I don't know.
Baby Renulator destroys
That time I was
daycares
actually
across
doing
LA.
After Effects stuff.
When will Jake's kids start to star in quarter vids?
Oh!
Oh! Give it a couple months.
April. We got video coming in April that one of them.
When's your kid gonna get a job?
I ask her that every day. Like, when are you gonna?
Freeloader.
Exactly.
Guys, thanks for the live stream. I'm really enjoying the new format on the Sam and Nico channel. Thanks.
The one person.
Oh, apparently there's a scar barrel that you can get.
Ooh. Yeah, so we thought about rifling the next barrel. We thought about getting a conduit kit. So we have this conduit pipe, and it's perfectly flush to the darts, like they fit right inside it, so snug. So I think that would, if we rifled that with like a Dremel or something, that would like make it
How do
really.
you get in the inside of the barrel?
You're the one who suggested it.
You're saying still musket through the barrel.
Yeah, we basically have to.
You have to
Get a really
come up with
long
something
barrel.
that's the same, and then twist it as you pull
The deep edge, probably buy one though too.
a barrel.
A barrel, yeah.
thing. Yeah, something.
What happened to the giant electric skateboard?
It's here.
It's there,
Still
man.
runs. It's just big.
Man, I really
It was
want
in
to.
yesterday's video.
I want to put solar panels on that thing because it's big enough that you can actually power the entire thing 100% off of solar power without using a battery. No one's ever done
Why
that.
aren't we doing
No one has done that. I want
this? No, I'm serious.
to because you gotta buy the solar cells and they're not cheap. Because you'd have to get a lot. You'd have to pretty much cover the entire surface of that thing.
Does anybody in the office Juul?
What is Juul? Is that like that vape thing?
Yeah, that's
The
that like
singer?
USB looking vape thing.
I don't Juul. I baton. Look it up.
No, with fishing line.
We just came up with something that's completely powered by the sun that requires no energy
Like no
to
battery.
ride around on.
Like infinitely right around.
Yeah, as long as you got like direct sun and you're not like riding away from it or towards it, so you're covering half the board with your shadow.
Hey, Ren, let's do
Oh, hey, Sam's right here.
What's your blue?
Yeah, you know this has been
You guys-
blue
okay,
screen
can
this
we
whole
ask them?
time.
Would you guys like to see if Ren and I can make the largest electric skateboard into the electric powered skateboard?
Solar
World's
powered.
first solar powered skateboard. First largest.
So would it just
Just
go right
makes-
into the battery?
No, you wear the
No,
hat.
they wouldn't need a battery.
You wear the
Well, you
hat.
probably want it.
You wear the
See-
hat, and
see,
then the
here's-
hat plugs in the skateboard.
I mean, I would have to have a hat as big as that giant skateboard, though. That's the
Okay.
problem.
So that's
Just
that's
hang
the
on.
challenge.
So yeah, in that sort of thing, you would hook it up so that it runs in parallel with the battery, so that if like a cloud goes by or something like that, you can still power it.
Mhm.
But I think I like the idea of just taking the battery away from it, so it's 100% powered by solar.
Yeah.
I just think there's something about that idea that draws me to it. But to actually make it practical, yes, you would include a battery.
Is Nico asleep? Yes.
Probably. He's in
Probably.
France right
He's
now.
in France,
Yeah,
so,
he's on his belated honeymoon. That's why you guys.
Is that
are
what,
seeing
7-8 hours from here? That'd be after midnight. It'd be like 1 a.m. this time right
seven
now.
the other way. It's 2:46.
To answer your questions, I don't think
It's 9
anyone.
o'clock.
I don't think
Mine
anyone
goes
vapes right
backwards
now in the
7,
office.
And that's the right hour, and then you just switch it to the opposite. Switch it to AM. That's how I
It's
did
7
it.
hours from now.
Sun surfer.
They're
Way to
no,
go.
we're
We
7
could get
hours
Brett
behind.
on. We
Guys.
can call it the sun surfer.
Dude, yeah. Sun Surfer.
Sun surfer.
Isn't that the name of the car in the self-driving car video? No, that's
Sunray.
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 Yeah.
Yo, William, if you want to send us some screwdrivers, that would be much appreciated. I'm tired
Oh,
of cutting
so-
my hands on Ren's knife thing. Ren has this screwdriver knife where you gotta open the knife blade to use it, and then you're like holding a knife blade to use a screwdriver.
It's the utility.
Yeah.
It's great. It's on my
Until I
keys.
cut
Look,
myself
I have it in my
off.
pocket right now. It looks like a key. See, it's just like a regular key, but it's got like a dozen different tools on it.
Why does it have to look like a key though?
Because it blends in with your keys. No, like you can take this through security; they won't even know.
God dang.
So-
Devious, right?
Ren
So it's got like
Malicious.
it's got a blade here, got a serrated, got a screwdriver, got like random other different things. Bottle opener, Phillips head, flathead.
So you were complaining about this screwdriver because it was a flathead. Yeah, you were like, well, this is not a Phillips.
This wasn't the one we were using.
I can bring back the footage. This exactly this was.
The other one is the same thing now.
It worked.
I want to point that out.
No, you can
No,
use
but
it
like-
for shotgun beers.
The ones we see here's the problem. This is still too small. We need a bigger one.
That's not what the video said.
Which would succeed first, the solar powered skateboard or the book bag VR set?
Back VR set?
Remember
Yeah.
last
When we
year,
made a
2
backpack
years ago,
VR?
or a year and a half
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
Nico made
Oh yeah.
a book bag VR set,
Damn.
I could do that now, by
a
the way.
mobile VR set.
Can you
That'd,
really?
that'd be easy to do now. Yeah.
Well, first you gotta get.
I still really like dead serious. I want to make a giant battery pack to power everything on set.
Guys, if When will
Remember when
Corridor
we
have a
wanted to use those
Snapchat
lights, but
story?
it was using the Google batteries? You could
When
just plug it
Snapchat
into a
gets better.
battery bank.
Snapchat's dead. Follow us on Instagram. We post stories there all the time.
Snapchat's
It
dead.
is. It is.
Long live the king.
Dude, the
Instagram.
Kardashians just condemned it today too, so it's officially dead now that the Kardashians have condemned it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Did they say it publicly?
Yeah, they tweeted about it, like, oh, I don't even use Snapchat anymore. To their like 100 million followers.
What happened to the custom carbon fiber? We have a video about it. We paid all that stuff off.
The sign's right there.
It's right there.
What happened to
They only showed us
Can't
putting
you
it up.
see it?
Can't you see
It's
it?
right there.
Ah!
Color temperature's a thing.
Wait, what about the VidGod video?
What about it?
What about it?
It was just, it said it's probably from the VidGod video, and I was like, well, what's from the VidGod video?
Oh, they asked about vapes. No one vapes currently in the office. I don't.
Not
think.
anymore.
Sam used to a lot. But,
So did Jake.
yeah.
Local vape.
Now we're good boys.
I'm a good boy.
Stop vaping and start having
We're
vaping.
good boys.
You get all the dope corridor posters. Gabe made them.
And then was it a laser print? or
Yeah,
something?
basically like Kinko's or FedEx. This is my Kinko's. They have a big facility. When you get to a certain size, they send it off, and they like it was like a spray or laser print. What they said. Here's the truck.
Got a little way
If I can
closer.
see it.
Way closer. There you go.
That's the new engine?
That's
Wow.
his new
How do you
engine.
get in there?
Yeah.
That's
Where do you
it.
sit?
Where do you sit?
Completely.
Mitchell B says apologies, Jake, for destroying the bandsaw blade and making those mad.
No, it's all right, dude. I put another one on there the other day, and it was cutting so well.
Why is this so yellow?
Because it was a
Adjusts the
magenta
white
screen.
balance of his- It'll adjust back.
God,
That's a weird looking
They
baby.
hooked up a manual camera.
All right, guys, want to do lightning round questions?
Lightning round.
You got 10 minutes.
Send them in.
Well, we want more questions.
Yeah, more questions. More
Nonetheless.
questions.
We're gonna do a video about the engine eventually.
Yeah.
We will follow it up. We're literally just
What
waiting.
truck is
Carbon
that?
fiber bandsaw blade.
It'll be.
I wish we had one.
I'm
Then.
gonna go.
Who would win in an electric skateboard joust? Yeah.
Adrian.
That's a good
Me?
idea. actually.
My money's on
We
Adrian.
should do that.
Do you guys remember that scooter jousting video that we posted like 5 years ago on the channel? It was
Ty
between
Lark
Prince
swords
and
to
Nico.
No, Ty Lark swords to sticks.
We got all like the demon armor. We just get completely decked out in demon armor.
Who just said that idea? That's a great idea.
I mean, we've talked about that idea
We
before.
have.
Where's the chest plate?
PVC with tennis balls on the end of it.
And we could just and try to knock each
What
other
did you have
out.
for lunch today?
Dude,
I didn't have
for a real joust, have someone else
I forgot
control
my
the
lunch.
skateboard.
So we just go.
Yeah.
No. You have to.
No, just so it goes.
And then-
Exactly.
Both people going 20 miles per hour, stabbing each other with PVC pipes. That sounds like a great idea.
You gotta wear breastplates.
Sounds amazing.
Nick, yeah. What did you have for lunch today?
What did I have for lunch today? I had Stevens for lunch today.
What did you have for lunch today?
Damn.
What did you have
Damn.
for lunch for today?
Big bear burrito.
Oof.
You went all the way to Big Bear?
I ate a sandwich that my wife made for me. It was good.
That's why you were gone for 4 hours.
No, so you gotta order specialty from Big Bear. If you just order the regular burrito, it's all like just rice and beans. So good. But I just get the green. I get the grilled chicken with lettuce and salsa
Sounds pretty
and
legit.
beans and salt and
Their breakfast burritos are
The
great.
breakfast
That's
really
it.
good.
Where do you eat on road trips, distant locations?
Wendy's is good.
Guys,
I'm gonna miss that.
when can we get a fan meetup?
I'm gonna miss
Yeah, we
Wendy's.
should do a fan meetup. Where should we
So,
do it?
I've suggested doing a street meat barbecue for all the fans where we do a barbecue with everyone. Not really street meat, but like
Street
it'd be
meat
at a
and
party.
burrito.
I'll cut some stuff.
Everyone bring your street meat.
Dude,
We'll have some great
Yeah, we
street
should.
meat and great.
Street meat and great.
I can
You're
stand by-
genius.
I bet people.
That's why we hired you.
I was gonna say, I bet people would come out for it. I mean, the easiest meetup place to see us is VidCon, because we always go to there. But I did think it would.
there.
It's the easiest way to see us. It's $200.
It's like,
I do think we should do some sort of
30,000 people there.
Street meet.
like just pick a Saturday, choose like some park location, just be like, hey, meet us at like
Dude, I'll stay
noon.
behind the group.
Podcast update.
Guys, what is the corridor show going to be like, and how
Nothing
does it
yet.
differ from what you do? So we were all talking. We think in hindsight we shouldn't have announced that we're doing a show because honestly,
We're just adding nicer looking shots.
what it is now is what we want to do. We just want to make it nicer.
Yeah, we just want to make it look nice.
Just polishing. Just polishing.
Yeah.
a little bit. It's
We're-
the same,
yeah.
same old stuff.
I think we should actually announce we've given up on the show. We're going back to the vlogs, and we just keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, everyone gets really so since we announced that, everyone gets triggered over every single difference. Even though like all of last year we were making different stuff.
all the time.
Yeah, we've always been changing.
It's just because you announced that you
Exactly.
changed it, people are noticing it.
Yeah, literally.
They're looking for it.
All last year and the year before that, we would work on it, and then every so often you look back on how it's working and you make adjustments to try to make it better, just like any craft. And all we did at the beginning of this year was literally the exact same thing. We just announced it, and then all of a sudden it became this whole thing.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're just ever going to announce that again.
We're not going to announce many things ever
we just,
again.
we just, the whole thing is we just want to make it better. We always are watching the comments and trying to make it better and looking at what you guys are saying about it. We'll always be doing that. And that's, yeah, it's not going to change fundamentally from what it is.
Yeah. And like we've always been doing those office style skits like for like 2 years now. Like they've been peppered in there a lot. Like the Brett and Ben thing. Like there's straight up written skits in there that everyone
Me
loves.
getting fired.
The Peter clone.
Me being fired.
Comments are getting fired and going to France.
Nico knocking you out.
Nico knocking me out. Yeah.
Just if you ever make a YouTube channel, don't announce things that you're going to do. Just do things.
How much do you think was also just Nico wanting to separate us from like
It was-
the
it was-
Logan Paul
It was
situation?
totally because he harshed us about. He just kept on talking about it for literally a week, every single day about it.
We should probably contextualize it with, say maybe it's not just the Nico thing, you know. Like,
No.
I think it's something that everyone is experiencing.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not so much a crusade as it is just like a kind of a recognizing that
It is
you
a bit,
know like the platform needs to change. a little bit here.
yeah, because it is a bit of a bummer because people who don't really know like YouTube, they have high respect for like say Netflix or Amazon, but then when they think of YouTube, they're like, oh, those troublemakers. It's like they're setting a bad precedent for the entire platform. So yeah, we kind of obviously want to separate ourselves from that. Just next time we won't be as an announcement.
Next video, someone said next video should be called Vlogs Are Not Dead.
That's
We're
changing
trying
this
this
new
format
thing.
to
We're
vlogs.
trying this new thing. It's gonna be a vlog.
Everyone's gonna be like, I missed the show format.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
So how did the yellow in the border? Where's the yellow?
That
originate
was
Ivy was
the,
doing stuff, right?
yeah. We put the design out to a few different people, and we asked them to come up with like a new color schematic on it, and Ivy was one of those people, and she put the logo as a bunch of different colors against a bunch of different channels on YouTube, just as the icon. The most eye-catching one was the black and yellow, without it being red and yellow, where it's very in your face, you know.
Good job.
Yeah. So it was nice. It was classy, but it was catchy, but it was still classy, and we just liked the contrast, and so we went with that, and that became the official highlight color of what we do.
Hey Jake, any new ink recently?
No, but I've been
Christian.
meaning to hit up this place in Long Beach and get down there. I want to start with
You want to give a little preview?
Is it covered up right now?
You got a long sleeve shirt. It's kind of hard to show.
Yeah,
Did a whole freaking sleeve.
It's like I finished my arm, so yeah, all the way up.
all the way up.
Oh,
Taking
it off.
Really quick.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. Too much
So
skin.
that's everything from here up is new. Got it done this Saturday.
Last minute questions, real quick.
What's your guys' favorite city?
Oh, also going back to the channel evolution, like we literally evolve every 3 or 4 months or so. Like, do you remember the time period last year when we were doing like those event-based videos, like the real life simulation stuff? Like those are good videos, but our audience started getting pissed at us for only doing them.
And the rule was we make one event video, one GoPro video a month, and we did that for 3 months. And we were getting over 200,000 views per video. Now we can't hit 100. Sad days.
Oh my God. You put it like that, man. Yeah, you sound so negative.
I mean, we are hitting something.
Try a new thing. Listen, it's a process.
Okay.
Squirrels.
It was just because
Oh, black and yellow. I'm back.
What's your guys' favorite city you visited? Paris.
I've never read the Kingkiller Chronicles.
Favorite city you visited?
Hong Kong.
Favorite city?
Philippines.
Atlanta.
Yeah, it's
Atlanta.
Nina in the Philippines.
I really like Vancouver. I might move there.
Vancouver's sweet, yeah.
Might move there. What are the
Eventually.
casuals?
It's just
Yeah, Vancouver. I might move there.
Like I'm thinking about it.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Sam Nico Vlog set release schedule. Right now we're on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That may change.
Another announcement.
Just for our patrons, just for you guys.
We're on
Yeah, we're
Wednesdays
trying
and
to-
Saturdays,
we're trying to
may
do that.
change.
Actually,
but right
yeah.
now that's what we're doing.
a 1 million subs meetup.
I think that calls for a street meet barbecue.
Yeah.
Once we
That
hit
might be
1
the
million.
occasion.
Do a meetup celebrating 1 million
We turned a behind the
subscribers.
scenes channel into a successful YouTube channel.
Sam has
1
been
million street
to Iceland.
meet. Street meet and greet.
Oh, I want to go to Iceland so badly.
Dude, and,
Oh my god.
1 million street meet and greet barbecue.
Keep up the good work. All right, I guess this is the end. No lightning round questions, anyone?
We need 1 million types of meat for our street meat and barbecue.
We already tried it.
Bring the tribe.
How about some veggies?
Alrighty.
It's a veggie. All right, guys. I think that's the end
I
of
guess
our
we're not
last
going
thing.
yet.
So you guys are sharing.
We'll be announcing stuff the whole month
Fall
until we do
apart.
another one of these.
We're
Just be throwing out a Sam and Nico video. From here on out, it's gonna be an announcement video.
I have an announcement that we're gonna have an announcement at some point. I'll announce it soon.
Street meat and green juice.
I keep asking if you guys are gonna celebrate for 1 million.
Street
subs.
Yeah, we will.
Are you guys gonna do street meet?
I hope we do.
I think a meetup, straight up like,
A meet.
yeah.
Do you Do you have any super simple advice for new filmmakers?
Oh, now you
Get out
sick us
there
the
and
heck
do
movies.
it. Get out there and do it.
Do it.
Just shoot.
Just do it.
Do it.
Don't learn how to shoot. Just shoot.
Go try new things.
Experience is the
Explore your
greatest.
ideas.
Stop watching Nerd Writer and make something.
Explore your ideas. Just go for it.
Everybody's great, but do something.
I'm trapped in the frame, guys.
We're still here.
We're